Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? This Waffleman for video, and every time information comes out, I want you guys to know the information as soon as possible. So every time anybody from 2K that works at 2K tweets and it's important and it seems important, I want to give you that information straight and typically right away. Now, this is not a lot of information, but basically, right, Alpha Dog is a hard badge to get in the first place. I'm gonna explain how to get it. But Alpha Dog apparently gives you boosts to various attributes, like +5 to various attributes, whenever one of your teammates is cold. Now listen, if I had $1 for every time one of my teammates was cold, I'd be able to pay off my credit card debt. Real talk, because listen, the amount of times someone on my team gets cold is unbelievable. It's like, bro, what are you even doing to get cold like that? Like, I don't even remember. I don't even think I could count 10 times I've gotten cold in a game. Maybe I'm lying, but I feel like I've never really been cold. First of all, as a lockdown defender, it's definitely less than 10 times. It's definitely less than 10 times in the lockdown defender, because as a lockdown, what are you doing to get cold? You're not really doing anything on offense to get cold. Now, I've gotten cold with my playmaking shot creator already. Probably cold a few times with my pure shot creator. So it's probably less than 10 times. If not, if it's not less than 10 times, it's less than 15 times, which out of all the games I played, in all those time and all those hours put, that's pretty good. Compared to the amount of people who I play in my arena team, compared to the amount of randoms I play on the park who just get cold multiple times in the game. And the thing about being cold is, once you're cold, right, these niggas stay cold for a long time. But I think being cold is also a mental thing, because when I get cold, right, I'm still shooting the ball normally. Like, I'm still pulling up, I'm still taking my shots that I want. I don't see a big deal. I took a shot with my playmaking shot creator when I was cold and got a green release. So I think people put too much stock into being cold. I think it's overrated, low-key. But listen, if it drops attributes, it doesn't mean it drops like your attributes by 10 or 15 points. You can still play, my nigga. So don't be just sitting there just not taking shots or feel like you're not doing anything. You're gonna get messed up mentally. But that's besides the point. Alpha Dog basically, like I said, gives you various attribute boosts when one player on your team is cold. So this could actually be a big deal for me, because every time, a lot of times I play, there's always usually a touchdown on my team that gets cold. But it's kind of, see, 2K19 has a lot of cheesy things in it. I'm starting to realize. And then now I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the facts. I'm not complaining about it, because listen, I'm fine with it in this game. We'll see how the community reacts to all this stuff going down the line. But the takeover mode, the team takeover, the screens, the way badges are earned now, they're earned easy. It's easier to rep up. Not only that, you do get what your archetype skill set is. Those ratings, you get those upgrades first, because remember, like I said, my lateral quickness in this game is already at 92. Last year it didn't even get to 86. Let alone, I think at 8, no, what was that, 85? But it didn't even get to above an 85 last year, and it's already like only 2-3 weeks. And I'm already at a 92. My lateral quickness is max. All that shit is max. My defensive capabilities are all maxed out. So that's a huge difference between this game and the badges. A lot of people are agreeing that the badges are earned a lot easier this year, a lot faster this year. Repping up, getting upgrades is easier than last year. So you gotta take all that into account. And then now you include this takeover mode, which I think is a little bit, even more cheese than the Grand Badge back in 2K17, just because you could turn it on anytime, and then you could just let it build up. You can get it multiple times in one game, and then if you save it up a lot, you can get team takeover, which is honestly, that shit is cheese too, because you're talking about, yeah, it does take a while to get that team takeover ball filled up, but if you're a sharpshooter shooting the ball, it's not going to take that long. If you're a lockdown defender playing great defense, getting steals, it's not going to take that long. Even if you're a glass cleaner, I think you set screens, get rebounds, not going to take that long. So you acquire team takeover and you activate it, and everybody on your team gets into takeover mode. Everybody who was previously cold becomes hot. It's cheese. especially if you got a team of shooters. I mean, listen, shooting with takeover, I've already seen the cheese. It's ridiculous. These niggas is pulling up from limitless range like nothing, banging that shit, contested. It's crazy. Now you got Alpha Dog in the mix. Now Alpha Dog's gonna level up your points a little bit. So if you got someone that's cold on your team, and you have Alpha Dog, and you're in takeover mode, I'm guessing you get a plus 15 in attribute boost. And by the way, I feel like every badge this year, it works. I feel like every badge in this game works. Like pick and roll maestro, everybody's using the pick and roll, get open, shoot the shot, they're banging it, they're splashing it. So all these badges in this game work. And now to get Alpha Dog is another story. That's probably a hard badge to get, because to get Alpha Dog, basically you have to lead your team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. I mean, and by the way, I thought I had a little bit of Alpha Dog since I'm a lockdown defender, because I'm like, alright, I'm a lockdown defender, right? I've had games where I led the team in steals, blocks, assists, rebounds, or maybe points. It turns out I go to check my badge progress on Alpha Dog, I have 0. So I'm not sure if you have to play my career specifically, but in other modes I feel like I've stat padded. Like obviously if you're a lockdown or you're a rim protector or maybe even a glass skinner, you're stat padding. A lockdown defender is definitely the best stat padding archetype, because you can get steals, you can get blocks, you can get rebounds, you can get assists, you can get points, you can get all those categories. But I don't have any badge progress, so this badge is cheese. Various badges that work together in this game can be cheese, but it's definitely gonna be hard to obtain this badge, which is a good thing, because listen, people are getting badges easy. They're getting their rep up easy. You know, they're getting upgrades faster. These badges are, people are complaining about getting only 700 in drills, but you get 4 drills, and it's like, listen, you're not supposed to get your Hall of Fame badges like within 2 weeks, bro. Like you're supposed to actually grind for Hall of Fame badges, but people want this shit mad quick now. So I don't know, man. Whatever. I ain't complaining about it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Cause I'm gonna get my shit quick too. I'm already had defensive stopper gold, pickpocket gold. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have time to play this game a lot. But anyways, man, like I said, leave a like for more. I'm out for now.